Welcome, 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 OGB family. Yes, only God's best for you and me. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about three, uh, three little simple products that I'm using for a very easy juice fast. Okay, so I'm telling you, I have definitely been off of my little healthy living way. So how you been doing? What you been up to? You've been staying, you've been on it 100. Or have you just had one cookie too many, or maybe you ate a half a gallon of ice cream in 2 days? Confessions. But yes, it's time for us to either get back on task, or if you've been a good girl, let's just continue to take it to the next level. And there's nothing like fasting to like really give your digestive system a rest, allow your body that extra time to do heal and repairing work. So I love fasting because whenever I fast, I just feel so much more energized and everything. So I'm excited about this. It's going to be happening on Friday. So look, I want to tell you what I have so you can go ahead and grab yours too. Make sure you're already subscribed to my channel. Hit that notification button. Go ahead and give me a like, because we're always going from something better to best here in mind, body, and spirit. So let's get right into it. First thing, we want to start off in the morning with our breakfast, and that's going to be a juice smoothie. Okay? I like to do mono eating as much as I can, and that's just eating one food source or one type of food at once. So I'll be having my mango smoothie. That's one of my favorite fruits, and basically 2 cups of that. And of course, I'm going to mix it with water. So I may have like a water 1 cup of water, or 1 to 2 cup of the mango, just depending on the consistency that you want. And that would be like your breakfast. And it's good to do the juice first thing in the morning, because fruit is best on an empty stomach because it digests quickly. So even when you are eating, eat your fruit by itself, empty stomach, and allow like 30 minutes before you eat anything else. So that way your body gets to use the nutrients, because otherwise when we mix fruit, according to what I've read and studied, when we mix fruit with other foods, it just sits there, begins to ferment, and instead of being able to feed yourself, it feeds the bad boys. So we don't want none of that. We want to be able to get that fruit to help our skin look and be glowing and everything. Then for lunch, I can have my organic Uber greens, Suja organic greens. And this is just full of a whole lot of goodness, you all. I've had this before. So I'll have like 2 cups of this for lunch. And let me go over some of what's in here. We have organic cucumber juice, organic celery juice, organic grapefruit juice, organic green chard, organic green leaf lettuce, organic lemon juice, organic tea, peppermint tea to be exact, as well as spearmint tea, as well as spinach, y'all. So this is really going to give your body a lot of good nutrients, okay? And then for dinner, and I probably will switch up between these two, I have the V8, but I have the low sodium. And, I like a little spice, so I'm going to be trying out the spicy hot. This is not my favorite type of juice, but something simple that I can do, and I have 2 cups of that. And that's it, y'all. Really simple. In between the juices, I'll be drinking water, or I'll be adding apple cider vinegar to my water, or I may add some lemon juice to my water as well, to, making sure that I'm staying very well hydrated, helping the body to cleanse itself during this time. I mean, one thing, I just usually always feel that extra burst of energy because while the digestive system gets to rest and repair itself, it doesn't have to worry about being overworked and sluggish because we just ate too much. And then this right here is going to give us a new boost to be determined to keep going from better to best, because I know that there's a whole lot going on in the world, but I want us to also remember to stay focused on the promises that we are trusting God for and that we are declaring and believing God for, because I still believe that the next remainder of this 6 month is going to be more than you could ever think or imagine. And it's not just going to be someone reminding you and encouraging you again. No, it's going to be the manifestation of the promise. You being able to hold it in your hand, to feel it, to touch it, to enjoy it, okay? The fruit of your labor and your faithfulness. Remember, God says He rewards those who are faithful. He rewards those that are obedient. So get ready, be prepared. Take those steps of faith by preparing for what you're believing God for, because that is so important, to be in a position of faith. If you're believing God for a brand new car, then make sure you already know exactly where you can go and purchase it and pick it up, the type you want. Hey, just begin to make those steps forward. If you're believing God for a mate, make sure you are preparing yourself to share your life with someone else. Your act of faith could be that you have a special dinner set for you and your husband, or just that you have taken some step of faith to say, God, even with everything going on, I still believe that you're coming through for me. So we want to make sure while we're doing this 3-day juice fast, and I'll be sure to come in and encourage you all during those 3 days, that we say a prayer together, so that way we are going, glowing, and growing in mind, body, and spirit. I love you all. I'm so glad that we're going to be able to do life together, going from better to best. And remember, you got it going on simply because God made you. You got it going on because God made you. You got it going on because God made you. You got it going on because God made you. So stretch yourself now, stretch yourself now, stretch yourself now, because God made you.